Welcome to the Tesla Insights page. This video will show you how Tesla is transforming its production process with a new body and battery design that will give them a significant competitive advantage. Two enormous Giga castings and a crucial battery pack, which support the vehicle's frame and reduce mass by 10% to save 370 pieces, make up Tesla's revolutionary design, which increases range by up to 14 miles. Tesla uses an extremely powerful machine called the Giga press, which is manufactured by Hydra. These machines are used for high-pressure aluminum die casting, which is a method of producing large metal parts for automobiles. Giga Berlin has 8 6,000-ton machines, and there are two different Giga castings. Tesla is able to produce 4,000 cars each day, or 28,000 every week. That's an astounding 1.5 million cars annually. Let's get into the specifics and discover how this groundbreaking manufacturing method operates. But not before giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. When Tesla released the Model 3, their first attempt at a mass-produced electric vehicle in 2017, the technology was hidden, and automotive expert Sandy Munro dismissed it as not worth his time. However, a year later, he was persuaded to give it another look, and he was astounded to see that Tesla was leading the field in a number of areas, including battery technology, drivetrain technology, and electronics. But the vehicle's body was too heavy, complex, expensive, and challenging to manufacture. Munro discovered that the vehicle body was entirely unsatisfactory, since there were 9 parts in the wheel well, rather than 1, increasing complexity and failure risk. There were also numerous types of welds and fastening techniques. Although Munro offered 227 enhancements for Tesla, the body remained the primary issue. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, decided to up their game after receiving constructive criticism. Musk wants to be the best manufacturing company in the world and is tired of hearing people criticize the quality of Tesla vehicles. For this reason, he has decided to revolutionize battery engineering and create a product that will put Tesla years ahead of the competition. Tesla will begin producing its new body design, starting with the Model Y at their Giga Berlin factory in Germany, is composed of 2 enormous Giga castings, a crucial battery pack that holds up the vehicle's frame. The new design will save 370 parts, cut bulk by 10%, and increase the vehicle's range by up to 14 miles. There is more to the product than just the Giga castings. As previously mentioned, Tesla is introducing new machinery to the automotive manufacturing industry with the Giga press, an incredibly potent device manufactured by Hydra. These machines are used for high-pressure aluminum die casting, which is a method of producing large metal parts for automobiles. Hydra has been producing these kinds of machines since 1946, and its parent business LKN Technology is one of the companies that Tesla has already put these machines in all 4 of its gigafactories worldwide, with at least 3 located in Giga Shanghai, 2 in California, and 1 in each of Giga Berlin and Giga Austin. Similar business lines are found in Hong Kong, although LK serves various markets. While Hydra concentrates on high-tech projects requiring imported machinery, Elon Musk has stated that China and Italy supplied Tesla with its first 2 Giga presses. These enormous, powerful machines are produced by Hydra, which even has a subsidiary in China named Hydro China. The Model Y casting machine can mold metal up to 6,000 tons of pressure. Tesla has reportedly ordered an 8,000-ton machine for the Cybertruck. The machine weighs approximately 420 tons, or approximately 900,000 pounds. What makes these machines unique is their ability to create large parts within thin walls, which is ideal for car parts. Additionally, each machine can produce approximately 1,000 castings per day, with a cycle time of about 1.5 minutes. Tesla melts their unique aluminum alloy. The liquid metal is passed through pipes into a warming oven where different gases are utilized to prevent impurities once the metal has reached the extremely high temperature of 850 degrees Celsius, and any byproducts have been removed from the surface. Using 8 6,000-ton machines in Giga Berlin and 2 separate Giga castings, Tesla can produce 4,000 vehicles per day or 28,000 per week, an astounding 1.5 million vehicles annually. That's just for the Model Y. Who knows what else they have in store? The mold is sprayed with oil by a robot to facilitate easy removal of the casting later. The mold is then clamped shut and a vacuum pumps out the air from inside. Approximately 80 kilometers of molten metal is injected into the mold at a super fast speed of 10 meters per second. The mold fills up in just 60 to 100 milliseconds, which is incredibly fast. Finally, the excess aluminum is cut off and recycled immediately. Well, and don't forget to visit marketparticipant.com for stock quotations and financial information. As an alternative to Google Finance or Yahoo Finance, in order to make them strong without requiring additional heat treatment that could cause problems, Sandy Monroe and his team examined Tesla's current mega castings, which are essentially very large car parts. The Model 3's rear underbody, which formerly consisted of 70 parts, now only uses 2 large mega castings. For the new Model Y, Tesla will most likely employ the same alloy to create larger castings that join the entire rear underbody and crash rails. This is significant, since it allows them to produce automobile parts in one large piece rather than several smaller ones. Although this notion is not new, it is difficult to convince the auto industry to take it seriously. However, Jerome Gillum, the president of heavy-duty trucking at Tesla, believes it to be an excellent idea. He even predicted in 2019 that Tesla would build automobiles in the same manner as tour vehicles, a prediction that Elon Musk also made in 2021. Remarkably, the creator of a business that partners with Tesla for castings also discussed building cars in a manner similar to that of toy cars, which suggests that Tesla may be collaborating with them to produce even larger castings. Oh, and the casting partner has a Giga press, which is a massive machine capable of producing extremely large car parts. It's likely that other businesses might replicate Tesla technique and utilize these large machines to manufacture their gigantic castings, because someone who is a great fan of their machines even ordered 3 of them, including the largest die casting machine in the world. While it is not particularly helpful for other automakers to reproduce these parts exactly, they could attempt to reverse engineer them or construct their own one-piece design. Tesla has a unique machine that creates specialized parts for their cars. Tesla is able to construct the majority of the automobile using a small number of huge pieces, thanks to a patent for a multi-directional unit body casting process. Some Chinese automakers have been attempting to mimic Tesla's techniques because other automakers find it difficult to adopt new manufacturing techniques. People have been wondering why Tesla doesn't just purchase the company that makes this unique machine known as the Tesla wants to keep its options open and be able to ship to something else in the future if necessary, which is why they're not buying the company that makes the Giga presses or other suppliers like Panasonic, which makes their batteries. Giga press, on the other hand, is a machine that Tesla doesn't need that many of, and they should outsource production to be more flexible in the future. A possible disadvantage of Tesla's Giga press is that many car parts depend on a limited number of machines. If any of these machines break down for maintenance or repairs, manufacturing lines may stop completely unless Tesla can promptly restart them. Another worry is that, should a car built with Giga press technology be involved in a little collision, the entire vehicle would be written off. This isn't ideal because it could result in higher insurance prices for Tesla vehicles. But Tesla is working to control costs by improving its insurance offering. Sandy Monroe also made the observation that a minor mishap wouldn't harm the Giga casting because an impact would have to be powerful enough to penetrate the quite durable Giga casting in order to inflict such harm. Additionally, Elon Musk has stated that any damaged part may be taken out and replaced, even if this would lead to a disjointed design with less structural strength. All things considered, Tesla's Giga press is being incorporated into all of its factories across the globe and is regarded as the future of automotive manufacturing. The Giga press will enable the production of more precise, high-quality, and longer-range electric vehicles while also helping Tesla increase its output. Please share your opinions with me in the comments box below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fantastic international stuff.